celebrity hairdresser and businessman Joh Bailey.
Pleasure.
I guess what I'm most interested in is how you've managed to leverage your success as a hairdresser to become so much more than a hairdresser.
Oh, that's such a hard question. But I mean, it's something that I think about all the time. And I think that, you know, we first came in hair, and I suppose, you know, I was fairly dedicated to it and I had a lot of success. And you know, it comes quite naturally to me. I love it. And I think if you're good at something, if you love something, then you're usually good at it. And you know, through a very sort of tangled sort of thing, I just, you know, I ended up doing little bits of television and then I did more, and it was all sort of layers of different things, but not, I couldn't say one thing in particular, other than that I suppose I'm quite driven, and it was never in my sort of plan to just be ordinary.
That's lovely. I guess you are obviously very successful, but you've had your ups and downs as well.
I think that a lot can be learned by downs. And I think that I think I could have, and I think a lot of people could have spent a lot of time wondering what could have been. So I think when you put yourself out there, you know, you've got to be prepared that it's not going to work. Yeah, you know, we've tried lots of things that haven't worked, and we've tried lots of things that have. And it's a process of now knowing what I definitely don't want as much as what I definitely do want.
And other lessons learned. I'm quite curious actually. You have spent the majority of your professional career talking and listening to women, and I'm interested to hear what you've learned about women.
We're very intimate conversations, obviously, and I think that you know, part of my job is you know, not only delivering good hair, but giving good listen as well. You know, like you do have to listen. And what I have learned about women is that they're absolutely cool.
I guess another thing I was interested in is many years ago women used to groom themselves primarily for men, and I was wondering if you think that's the same now.
Yes, it is. I think women fall into two sort of categories, and there's those that dress for other women, and then there are women that dress for men, and there's two completely different looks and two completely different aesthetics, and they're both gorgeous, but yeah.
And I guess I can't have an interview with Joh Bailey without asking about hair trends. So what's hot and what's not for 2010?
Okay. What's hot? I think what's hot is in colour is very solid colours like blonde, brunette, redhead. Like we've gone through that sort of, you know, multi-colouring with, you know, that sort of boho-y, blondie, reddy, yeah, is over, and it's been replaced by very solid colours. And I also think that shapes are a lot more solid too, like they're longer and blunter and shorter and blunter, and not that sort of bedhead, yeah, over, and more solid hair, more shinier.
I guess the last question I had is, after over 30 years in the industry, are you sick of hair?
No, absolutely not. I love it. And you know, I'm not really very good at anything else, so I'm stuck with it, I suppose.
Well, I think many women around the world will be thrilled to know you're not sick of hair. Thank you very much for joining me.